anyway, we're just gonna go back into this world real quick because we're not doing one of my typical videos where we're going back into that world and building a little more. But I'm just gonna show you a little redstone. So I'm gonna start by building a little 2x2 door. Real quick, let me just count the 6 blocks, I think, because I'm gonna have to activate and deactivate it when I mess that up. Why am I always messing things up? I don't know why I'm not. It's not. Right now, today's not my day right now. But I'm just gonna finish this 2x2. So I'm gonna put the redstone block so I can activate the other pistons. Those two aren't necessary. But so I'm gonna put the pistons. They should activate right now. They should. Cool. That's good. Good. Then the other pistons. There we go. And I'm gonna do the connections with the redstone. First, let me look at that. Sheepy. Okay. I'm gonna put the bookshelves down. Then I'm gonna put the redstone dust back down. Then Sheepy, can you please get out of the way, please? 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 Thank you. Can you please just get out of the way? Just get out of the way. Thank you. So now I gotta place that redstone, connect it to the other side, and put a little hole so I can press the button and the lever. First, let me just test the button. First, I have to get a button. So I'm gonna place the button down just to see how it works. Take out the thing, then you can walk in. Oh, I know why the button can't work, because it doesn't stay shut. You have to use your lever. Let me replace that with a lever real quick. Get the lever real quick. There we go. Place that lever down. Now it should work. And if you didn't know, you can activate levers with the pistons because they have holes in them. They have big enough gaps. I don't know why you can't shoot, though. Let's get back to the redstone. But now I'm gonna start by the 3x3 door. I've never built a 3x3 door in my life. I've kind of been thinking about it in my head. I'm gonna go along. So first, let me build it high up so I have room for the down redstone too. Real quick, let me do this and place that bookshelf because that's really the only block I really have right now. But and place 3 pistons on the bottom, 3 pistons on the top. The first one is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. 5. I think it's 5. 5 blocks up. No, I messed up. No. There we go. Actually good. Now it's actually good. There we go. Now I'll break those. No. Why do I keep messing up? There we go. For real now. There we go. Let's actually build that. There we go. Finally, for real now. Now we're going to build the side pistons. They're a little tricky, but I might be able to do them. I'll see if I can do them. First, I'm going to connect them to redstone. It's literally the most important part. He's built this. I'm just going to do the redstone after. But there we go. Let me just place that. Why is this staircase shape so weird? I don't know why I shaped it like that, because keep it out of the way. Am I keeping it out of the way? Am I keeping it directly in the way? I don't know. I'm not using this 3x3 door. And I've never built one before, so we'll just see how this turns out. And if you like this design, you can do this. If you don't want any blocks in them. My next video will probably be like, well, you put the blocks in. Now let's get back to what I was doing. Okay, let's activate the redstone. Oh, that block must have got. Okay, so both pistons activated. Good. And then pistons on the side. And put the piston on the side. There we go. place piston right there. One block up. Now it's already activated because of the redstone next to it. Then we can put the other piston in there, so I can I'm gonna have to make another staircase facing toward that piston, so then both pistons can activate. There we go. Connect that. Place books out. And place the redstone. There we go. Now it should be working in a second because I have to do the blocks. Will this work? Will it activate? No. Okay. Why don't I just move? I liked how when I just moved the piston, I like how it just all activated at once. Because like it just all activated once because I moved the lever. It just stopped. How do I build a no piston? I'm not gonna do it the fancy way. This is the simple way. You just make a piston facing sideways. That's really the easiest way to do it. I'm doing it the easy way. Maybe I can do it the hard way next time in another video. But I'm gonna build this 3x3. Let me finish this, put this in the middle. It should work right now. Should work. Now I have to move the lever again. I'm moving this lever a lot. This lever is having best day of his life. He's moving around a lot. Not that much. He's actually just moving like a couple blocks. But let's see if this works. Let me make that redstone, then connect it to that piston. Now, nope. Oh, good. Nope, that piston's not activating. I know why. I have to move the lever again. This lever is having a field trip now. But only one person field trip. And this is the most lonely field trip. But now that I'm thinking about it, am I the school bus? Am I the bus? I never thought about me being the bus. But let's just get back to the redstone. Let's just do the redstone. There we go. Place that lever down real quick. Place that lever down. There we go. There we go. That should be working. If that isn't working, I don't know what will work. I can do it the hard way next time. But, so, this will work a lot. So, there we go. Don't tell me this is always active. Good. We can place one down there. Okay, because that one wasn't working. There we go. Now it's going better. Now it's going better. I didn't notice that at first. But I'm actually just gonna do that. Yes, it works. There we go. So, flying machine. So now we're just gonna do the flying machine. So we have to build like 3 blocks high, sticky piston with a observer facing outside, I think. Why do I keep placing blocks that I'm not supposed to place? So that should be like that, yeah. The tip should be facing the sticky piston. I need 2 honey blocks. I would rather put honey than slime because slime you can't stand on. You can stick on honey better. But now it's just easier. Instead of just making a flying thing, I just put the honey second because then I can make the observer. Then the regular piston. I don't know why another sticky piston. Yeah. But you can just put the honey box. I just placed that really fast. I like how the honey doesn't cast shadows. Like it looks just like a zigzag. Now it's. Oh, yeah, now this is a flying machine. That's how you build a little flying machine. So, let's see if this works a bit. I'm just going to keep doing this. Let's do something on that. This is a very slow ride. Where am I even going? I thought I was a bus. thought I was a bus. Why would they want a bus on a plane? How would that work? But bye. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.